Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now yesterday, I remember we were analyzing on the issue of the disbandment of the Special Service Unit at the Director of Criminal Investigation Office. And I touched on the positive side of having such unit in the country and the negative side. And I promise you that we are going to give President William Samoei Ruto about 1 year. After disbanding this unit, William Ruto is going to have another new unit that is going to work in the interest of this country and his own interest as the President of the Republic of Kenya. Remember, before this unit, there was another one, Flying Squad. It was disbanded, and of course they brought this SS unit. Ruto will come with a new name. Now, in as much this one was happening, yesterday, of course, we are learning that 4 police officers from the disbanded DCI Special Service Unit had been arrested over allegation of involvement in extrajudicial killing. And they are set to be arraigned in the court on Monday. And among the 4 who have been arrested, we have Chief Inspector Peter Mudae, Corporal Joseph Bugua, Corporal Francis Donye, and Corporal John Kamau. They are likely to be arraigned in court on charges of abuse of office, conspiracy to commit a felony, and kidnapping. But one thing I want to remind you, for those who don't know, the reason why this case is being pushed with this speed and disbandment of this unit is because of the missing 2 Indians and 1 taxi driver. The Indian going by the name Zulfa Ahmed Khani and Mohammed Zaidi Kindwani with the taxi driver. That is what has been pushing this case to go this quick with that speed and the kind of investigation we have seen going into this issue so much quickly. Because of this, Kenyans are raising questions. If we are speeding such investigation to this level because of the 2 missing Indian and the Kenyan taxi driver, what about the issue of Musando? What about the issue of Jacob Juma? What about Kenyans and NASA supporters who died in 2017? So the ghost of Musando, the ghost of Jacob Juma, of course, it is back. So justice to Indians should also be justice to Kenyans. If you are following this matter because someone got lost, and of course some of these people came in this country to work for Kenya Kwanza. So if they are being served with justice, then let all Kenyans be served with justice. So we know, yes, as we are speaking now, these officers have been held in a police custody and they have been denied a bail until they will be arraigned in the court. They have their lawyer, of course, Danson Omar, and their lawyer is claiming that the 4 officers are being victimized of refusing to give false information in the ongoing probe into the disappearance of 2 Indian, Zulfaq Ahmed Khani, Mohammed Zaid Kindwane, and the Kenya taxi driver. And according to Danson Omar, he is saying that the framing of the holding of the OB is not specifying to who they abducted, to who they were doing the fallen to who they abused the office over. If investigation were clear, they could have been clear about what offense they did, on which date, to whom they did that offense. So those are the claims, and of course lawyers are going to argue this case in the court, and the reality will come out. We are continuing with this final discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and they have not yet subscribed. I'm still humbly requesting you to subscribe so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. And again, to all our eternal subscribers, anyone who drop comment, and all our members, thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. For those who want to join the membership, you can go to the channel. There is a join button. You click on it. It will take you there. You'll see the detail. You can join the channel with as little as $1. And of course, you can go to as far as $100. Back to our discussion. The issue that is rising up from what I'm seeing Kenyans commenting on this case is that they are asking for justice to other Kenyans who seemingly might have suffered in the hands of this unity. Because we are talking about extrajudicial killing. So the name of Musando is popping up. The name of Jacob Juma is popping up. And of course, generally, those Kenyans who are supporting Azimio, who died in 2017, questions are being raised. Because what people should understand is that the speed in which this case is being pushed through, it is because there is interest of Indian government and the interest of the allies actually who brought these two Indians into this country to do their specific job. These are some of the issues. So we don't want to go into the merits and the merits of the court. That one, we leave it there. They will make their ruling. But we're just talking about the political side of this matter. Because when you are serving justice, then let this justice be seen to be not on a specific group. Let it be a justice for all people. Because up to now, we are yet to know who killed Musando. We are yet to know who killed Jacob Juma. And we are yet to know who killed the NASA supporters in 2017. You are just waking up early in the morning and you find the bodies. Even women were killed in this country. That is how far we went. Just a body of a woman, wake up in the morning. Somewhere in Madare there. You are waking up, unapata tu mili ya watu scattered. That's how far this issue went to. So if there is a disbandment of this body and we are seeing officers being arraigned in court, then let everyone be served with justice. Let the family that lost their beloved one be served with justice. And not just a certain group because of the interest of politicians and other issues in this country. And if really this body has been disbanded, then let be there no another body that is going to be formed. If really we want to speak the truth and show by action. But as far as this issue will go like this, you will see another body coming. And those who are going to oppose or maybe seemingly pose a threat to the current regime, they will face the same painful death that other people have been going through. A lot of bodies have been found in the forest. Other bodies have been found in the River Yala. And there are so many things we can talk about. Because as we're speaking now, there are body remains and personal belongings that was found in Aberdare after Ruto gave an order to the investigative bodies. And now forensic audit analysis is going to be done on those remains to understand if really it is for the abducted taxi driver and the 2 Indians or not. So you see how they're narrowing it down. It is focusing on the Indians who got lost. So we are waiting to see the remains after the laboratory forensic analysis will happen, and we will know how the case will go. But then this government should tell us more about Musando, Jacob Juma, and the NASA supporters. Thank you. See you in our next video.